Now, so we've completed part A and part B. The next part of the question we have to complete is that of the surface development of this shape. So, we should complete a surface development. So what we have to do is actually to kind of take it apart, or where it actually kind of fold out the box. Okay? So, for simplicity, I'm going to start here with this shape here. So this is kind of like the back piece here, and I'm just actually going to use these lines. I'm going to draw the exact same shape here. Leaving about 20 millimeters gap, roughly, can be 25 or 15. Okay, we're going to start off. So we know there's a thickness here of 6. There's a thickness here of supposedly 65, but I've left it at 70, which is fine. 75. So I'm going to mark 75 too. Now, so that's my first part. So I've kind of drawn, if this was a 3D object, I've drawn this side here. Okay? So, the next thing I have to do is to actually draw this. So I've drawn this one here. So let's call this side 1. That was side 1 there. We can see it there. Side 2 is here. Side 3 and side 4. Now side 5 and 6 are the top and bottom. We won't worry about them for now. So I'm going to go on and I want to unroll this. So this is side 2. I want to get this one done. So I've got side 1 here. And directly adjacent to this is side 2. So, using my compass, take the length and mark it along. So I know it's the exact same height. Mark it along. Now, I went in heavy with this line here. But I'm actually going to change that now. Because there's going to be a fold on that line, we're going to make it a broken line. So that's the way we signal that there's a fold on the piece of paper. Now, so we got that 1, 2. The next side we have is 3. So again, the exact same process. Taking side 3 here, marking the length, like so. Again, my broken line to signify that that is a fold. So now I have side 3 here. So 1, 2, and 3. So my final side is 4. Now, side 4. Now, there's one thing I want to show you still. See the way we've got side 1 here is a solid line and side 4 isn't. So they're actually going to bend around each other. So when we come to a spot like this, that's where side 4, this side here, will have to be a solid line. Voila. So we're nearly finished. We've just got 2 more things to do. We've got 2 more sides. So what we want to do now is to actually add the lids of the box on. So the top and the bottom. These can be done quite easily. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw them on side number 1. So that's kind of like the back. Okay? So I'm going to extend these lines on. And I know, because they're both the exact same shape, that I'm going to be able to make myself a little bit faster. So, I'm going to leave the compass here on this side, and I'm going to take the total width. Like so. I'm going to place on each corner and mark the width. Now, I'm going to connect the 2 points. And that's going to give me kind of like my lid, but without the taper. So they're both still construction lines, okay? Now, using my compass, I'm going to set in this corner here. And I'm going to mark in the taper. Now, I'm going to connect these back to the corner. Now, so that is our drawing complete. We've totally folded out the entire piece. So now, if we go and fold all these sides, they'll all fold into the same shape as the Scots clan box.